Hello and welcome, my name is Feathers and this is The Wolf Among Us. You're probably most likely familiar with this game because it came out in 2013. It was on Epic Games for very cheap on sale because The Wolf Among Us 2 has been announced, which I'm very excited about. I watched a playthrough, I'm sure, of this when it first came out, but that was, 2013, so long ago I can barely remember anything about it, so I've decided to play it to refresh my memory, because it's most likely that there's going to be a continuation of the story in the second one. There'll be references to the first game, and I'd rather be up to date on what happened, so I decided to do this playthrough. So without further ado, I tried to get my controller support working, but Epic Games has a fucking terrible controller support. Start. Like I said, controller support in Epic Games is fucking shite, so we've got to deal with it best we can. So I'm using keyboard and mouse, which shouldn't be too much of an issue, because most of this is just choices. You get the odd, once upon a time in New York City, they loved the community fairy tale characters known as Fabletown. The fables who live here arrived 100 years ago after they were exiled from their homelands. Through the use of a spell called Glamour, they have protected their secret community from the mundane world. Sheriff BIGBY Wolf protects them from each other. Ooh. Yeah, so you're a...
105 today again if you missed it. Record for the date. Hottest ever in June. 103 now, and that humidity looks low, but remember, the hotter the air is, the more moisture it can hold. So 103 with 31% humidity is a lot more humid than, say, 73 with 31% humidity. And it is muggy out there.
Remember when this first came out, it was in that kind of telltale hype because The Walking Dead came out before this, because that was when they started. They made a sort of, their spotlight appearance. I actually might play The Walking Dead. What you call it? I'm pretty sure I actually remember what happens at the ending, but I don't remember like a lot of the story itself. Just like this. I love the aesthetic of like comic booky kind of vibe. And when it comes to the fantasy kind of stuff, I always absolutely adore like werewolves, vampires, fairies, all that kind of stuff. Tenant building, South Bronx, sometime after midnight. Toads.
Mr. Toad?
Mr. Toad.
Shit. BIGBY! Listen, mate, I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me glamour first thing in the morning. Cross my heart. No need to kick up a fuss.
I'm looking at a 3-foot toad in a sweater. That's a problem. If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
You can't send me up to live with those animals. You know what I mean.
Go see a witch. Get a glamour.
BIGBY, they're bleeding me dry, mate. The quality of the spout goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
Then get it fixed. It's not complicated, Toad. Whatever it costs, it's worth it. You don't want me catching you out of glamour again.
Fucking hell! See? This is what I told you about, Sheriff. You're just gonna stand there? Do something, BIGBY, before he completely tears up the place!
Okay, let's just go.
I should probably go handle this.
Yes, please. Thank you.
That's been stuck in my head so much today.
Tell me how to spend my money.
Dad, the lights are shaking again.
What did I say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
Then get the fuck back inside!
Jesus. Saving.
You're gonna know I fucking am, you hear me?
And mouse.
Hey,
Look around. Self-explanatory. I'm going to put the subtitles on. which would be an audio and video. Subtitles on. Apply. Okay. What's that? Book of Fables. The renowned Big Barbu, he's known for tormenting pigs and girls in red hoods, but he's trying to those dark days behind him. Bigby is now acts Fabletown sheriff and remains in his human form mostly. However, due to his rough past, the citizens of Fabletown are slow to trust him. Bigby is determined to show that he's actually changed, but sometimes instincts are just too hard to control. Mr. Toad, Slumlord. Mr. Toad is a superintendent for a defunct tenant of the edge of Fabletown proper. Because he's 3.5-foot talking amphibian, Toad was required by Fabletown law to keep his family and himself magically glamoured to appear human. The problem is Toad isn't too concerned with the law and has been reminded often. Fabletown. Fabletown is a community located on Bullfinch Street in Manhattan's Upper West Side. To regular people, or Mundies, it appears to be an ordinary New York neighborhood, but it is really the home of the fables from many worlds, and within the business office of the Woodlands lies a massive cavern, a vast library, and hundreds of magical items of immense power. All non-human fables live upstate in the farm, an extension of Fabletown. The farm is a home to fables who cannot pass as human, giants, goblins, animals, etc. It's located upstate New York, far far enough away from the Mundies to avoid detection. Some of the residents resent their confinement to the farm. Despite its size and comforts, to them the farm is a prison. They would be allowed to leave the farm if they could purchase a glamour, but many don't have the money for something so expensive. Though some, like Colin, sneak out into the city anyway. Who's Colin? Glamours are spells used to change appearance. They're expensive but can be purchased by non-human fables in the order to pass for human among the Mundies. Cheap glamours can be found in the seedier parts of Fabletown, but they are often unreliable and prone to sudden failure, which I can imagine is an issue. There's a lot of stuff. I love this kind of stuff. See me get this kind of like background stuff is brilliant. Okay, off we go here.
Stop, okay? You're drunk. Let's go.
Cool. Now we're going to look at it twice. There we go.
Take a look. Take a good look. Know who I am now? Hey, look at me.
Get off of me.
Ah!
What's that? That is something. That's like a locket or something. You'll pick up a matchbook, but you won't pick that up. Unless it's like... Ah, it does...
Let's go.
Ah!
How do I uninspect these? Cycle actions. Secretary, I'm sorry, select action. Show selectables. Okay, pretty straight. So. Okay, I can't actually seem to do anything with this. Okay.
Get off of me.
Take a look. Take a good look. You know who I am now? God damn you! You know who I am now?
Whoa, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid... I'll fucking kill you!
All right, everyone.
That's
What are you gonna fucking do, huh? Get the fuck out of the way before you get the axe again.
Ooh.
Woody, this is your last warning. If you keep on like this, I won't have any choice but to put you down.
Put me down? You got a shit fucking memory, Wolf. That's not how it went last time.
This isn't last time. You gotta calm down.
Oh, thank you. Ah, okay, bad choice. Mattress. Jab. Jab. Right. Let's go for the table.
Go fuck yourself.
Fuck's sake, man, go down. Okay, bookshelf.
Back off, asshole.
Okay, a bit drastic. So if I'm messed, but I've just been chopped in half. Oh, for fuck's sake, mate, stay the fuck down.
You should probably get out of here.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's mine.
You're not getting shit, bitch. I'll fucking put you on the ground. You hear me?
Say that word one more time.
What? Bitch?
What did I say?
You fucking... Oh, fucking shit. You bugged my jaw, you bastard.
And still you talk.
Fuck you.
Shit.
What the hell is going on? What happened?
A little misunderstanding that turned into a real shit show. Don't worry, you saw the best bits.
There's more where that came from, girly.
Knock it off!
Seriously, fucking hell.
Look, this is just the start of a shitty night for me. I just need the money he owes me, then I can go.
What are you doing here?
These
Oh,
lips
she
are sealed.
just said, yeah.
What's your name?
Whatever you'd like it to be, handsome.
Don't make this more difficult than it has to be.
Sorry, Sheriff. Wouldn't want to add any difficulty to your night.
Why was he hitting you?
He asked me if I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. That about cover it, hun?
No,
I'm the woodsman, you whore. I saved Little Red Riding Hood from this monster. I cut this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones and threw him in the fucking river. That's who the fuck I am, you stupid bitch!
Hey! What did I say? I said be nice, or you wait outside.
Come on!
that would have been sore. Fucking does it have to roll out with us?
Shit.
Why are you outside?
Hey, Toad.
My car.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Oh, no, by all means. Take your time. Make yourself comfortable.
Toad, you need to get off the street. You don't have your glamour.
Is he the same height when he gets his glamour?
Apologies for smashing your car, Toad. I'm gutted for you, mate. It's a real shame. But that's not you, is it? Got to play the old man role.
Some things are more important than your car.
Well, at least you're not fucking dead.
Fuck around! I know you're fucking in there. Come on out, you fucking dog. I'll put you out of your misery. You fucking mongrel. You ignorant fuck. Come on out, Whoa.
There we go. Whoa! Fucking hurt my arm pressing that hard. This guy's very...
What are you doing?
Oh, money.
I'm just getting what he owes me. You alright back there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth? You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Great.
The guy's got an axe in his brain. He's not feeling that.
It's more from me. He'll be fine.
I'll kill you, you fucking bitch.
Let me help you.
Okay, so obviously supernatural to the...
He's had enough.
Yeah, yeah,
He's a
fuck it, doesn't
feeble.
matter.
Son of a bitch can take plenty.
We shall not stoop down to his level. Wait, so is he wearing a glamour then, or is he just like a supernatural man?
Shit. Just come on.
Wait, I have matches. I can use matches, can't I? Give for the match book, yes.
Here.
Thanks.
Who do you work for, really?
These lips are sealed. Sorry.
You already said that.
Hey, you like my ribbon?
Sure. But you're not
Stop
change
changing
subject.
the subject.
Yeah.
If you don't answer my questions, I can't help you.
I'm answering them the best that I can.
I feel like we've met before.
We probably have. We all sort of knew each other at one point or another. But things change, I guess.
I guess. Shit.
Totally.
Stop. We don't have to make any more of a thing out of it than it already is.
Yeah, he hit you.
He hit you. He needs to pay for that.
He's got nothing to give, Sheriff, I checked. Besides, I just swung an axe into the guy's head.
Oh my god,
I'd say
Pixel's
we're
missing.
even.
Maybe I should be arresting you.
I'm not gonna be doing this for much longer. So, now's your chance.
Are you flirting with me?
How much was it he owed you?
100.
I'm guessing it'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
How do you know? Could be for hire.
I'll be fine.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Here you go.
Let's see, I've got, it's 20, 40, 7, 8, 58. That's all I got. It'll help, right? Take it.
It's okay. I'll be fine. You've done enough, really.
Just take the money, okay?
You got me out of a bad situation back there. Thanks.
I'm still gonna need a statement.
I have to go drop off what I have.
Meet me back at my office then.
How do you
It's a
surmise
little
that she
late
needed
for
it
an
for
office
somebody?
visit, Sheriff. I'll swing by your apartment.
Because as far as he knew,
How
she
do
just
you
needed
know
the money
where
because
I
he
You
owed
live in
it.
the smallest apartment in the Woodlands. Everyone knows that.
Good to know.
You should get cleaned up. You look like shit. And I don't use that term lightly. Some of these look pretty bad.
I clean up okay.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Little smooth talk, isn't he?
Hey. I need to tell you something.
We just met, but okay.
What is it?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Establishing
see
a
you
love
around.
interest very early. I
Wolf.
like it. Okay. I love the idea of taking fables and kind of turn them into like grittier story, you know. Even the place they stay is called the Woodlands, you know. Sick. I really did fuck up his card, didn't I? Why did I choose to give her the match? Say again, the aesthetic is so nice. It's like very comic booky, but it's got its kind of telltale aesthetic as well. I'm trying to think if I actually did watch an entire playthrough of it, because I remember the frog and I remember the woodsman, but I don't really remember much else than that. I can't remember anything to do with the story. I can't remember anything past like the first episode. I don't know if I did watch the entirety of the series, which is good for me, obviously, if I'm playing it now. Woodland Luxury Apartments, Fabletown. Oh no.
Luxury apartments. Wish they wouldn't advertise that.
Fables created by Bill Willingham.
Snow can sometimes be a disciplinarian. Don't make me come over there. Look, I've got an hour of paperwork ahead of me, and I've already had to deal with one asshole tonight, so just...
Sorry, Bigby. Didn't mean to be an asshole.
Beauty.
As in Beauty and the
Hello,
Beast.
Bigby. I wasn't expecting anyone. I know this looks a little odd, but there's an explanation.
Why'd you hide when I walked up?
Well, I didn't know who it was. You can't be too careful these days.
You would watch me walk through it.
No, I can't.
Damn it, I'm late. Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Yeah, that relationship seems
He
healthy.
worries too much as it is, and it would just make my life a lot easier.
Yeah, don't worry.
You promise?
I promise.
Thank you, Bigby. I'll explain it all to you later. I will, but I have to go. Thank you for trusting me. Really, I appreciate it, Bigby.
Anything, Beauty? And if I can tell me it's somebody's in the window and I'm gonna lie to Beast and he'd be like, no, it's not true, I seen you, blah 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 blah. Let's have a look.
Hey, you awake?
Does look like he's awake. Grimble.
Probably for the best. Flycatcher needs to dust this guy.
That's an interesting name. He still is not. Oh, okay.
Been a while since I got any mail. 7th day in a row.
What's this? Directory. Beard. Wait, it's 204 me then. Yeah, just open that. Okay. Cool. Oh, what are you? Alright, obviously it's a phone.
Damn thing fell off again.
Are you not gonna bother?
Damn thing fell off again.
Okay, we are just... Okay, there you go.
How much longer is this gonna go on?
I know it fell off, you're just kind of pressing it back in. Oh, we'll double check over here, and there's nothing. Cool.
Bigby, hey, wait up. Have you
Did
seen
you
my
see
wife?
What? You...
Have you seen Beauty?
Nope.
Nope. Haven't seen her.
Oh, okay. Sorry to bother you. Damn it. Something's going on.
So I'm guessing he must be wearing a Fable, and then she's just a normal gal. Baby's apartment, Fabletown. Wait, what's the difference between Fabletown and Woodlands?
Damn. Should have cracked a window.
Smells like ass in here. Okay, the window's already open, but cool.
What a night.
I understand the woodcutter guy, how he was able to survive a fall, because it's just a woodcutter. The woodsman is one of the few men who went toe-to-toe with Bigby in the Black Forest days and lived to tell. In an attempt to save Little Riding Hood, he split the Great Wolf's belly open with axe filled with him rocks, and they threw the beast to the river. To his dismay, his popularity has faded. Even his name is forgotten, he only knows as the Woodsman, which is why he's probably pissed off. He shouldn't recognise him, perhaps. Beauty and her husband, Beast, once lived in a enchanted castle, but they were forced to flee home with the Exodus, leaving all their wealth behind. Now they live in a modest studio in Fabletown, New York, though times are hard with Beast. Working multiple jobs to pay the bills, the couple have the longest lasting benefit in the Fables. Wait, so I'm guessing that Fabletown's where I live, the Woodlands are where Toad lives. Beast and his wife, Beauty, left everything behind when they escaped the homelands of the Exodus. Without his former wealth, Beast must pick up extra work to make his ends meet. He's able to get around Fabletown without a glamour most of the time, but if Beauty gets too angry with him, he becomes more beastly by the minute, growing horns and large teeth. Despite the occasional bickering, the two are truly in love and have the longest lasting relationship in Fabletown. Cool, and that was all, yes. Cool, got achievements. Complete chapter 1 of episode 1. Okay, cool. Let's go. What's my time looking at? Alrighty, I think I'll probably split these into hour-long episodes.
Why do I even own this? Should have got a smaller one.
They're talking about the Huff and Puffs.
Damn it.
What's this? Bluebeard.
Bluebeard's file.
Who the fuck's Bluebeard? Well, I guess we'll find out.
Never trusted this guy.
Looking for him. Okay, let's find out. Bluebeard. There he is. Bluebeard managed to escape the homelands with his riches intact and continues to be one of the wealthiest civils in New York. The Town government depends on his generous contributions. And he often uses the influence for his own benefit as a contribution. I'm contributing. Contributions. Fucking hell. Contributions. Fuck me. As a former serial killer, whoa. He claims his days of decapitating his brides are over. Bluebeard. I have no idea who Bluebeard is. But even if he was able to leave his violent ways in the homelands, that hasn't stopped him making his own occasional trip down crooked lane. Bluebeard. Bluebeard is wealthy fable by a brutal sadist who resides in Woodlands building filled with town is a goblin gutter named Hobbs. The goblin button named Hobbles. Comic series. Oh, it's an actual comic series. I didn't know that. Oh, this is... Well, that's got the same font and background as The Wolf Within. The Wolf Within, The Wolf Among Us. Fairy tales and just stories. Alright, I guess we'll find out more about them as we carry on. Old Chinese food. Lovely.
Don't even remember ordering that. Probably a bad sign.
Are you an alcoholic, sir? We'll just turn that on.
Should help.
Who the fuck is that? Colin.
No, not again.
Use Colin. This is gonna take a dark turn. Colin.
Hey, Colin. Get up.
Before I use you. Okay, we're using Colin.
Oh, hey, Bigby.
We're roommates.
I'm in your chair, huh?
Come on, I'm tired.
I'm tired, Colin. It's been a long day.
It was sometime after midnight, so it must be like 1, 2 in the morning, which reminds me of fuck my sleep schedule. It's meant to be at 4 last night.
Got a smoke?
Sure. How do you even smoke? You have hooves.
Thanks. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
This has gotta stop. You can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Bigby. You don't know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there.
Okay, I don't know what he's like if he's a cool guy, so I won't say nothing.
Exactly. You know I'm right.
Okay, never mind.
That for me?
Nope.
I'm guessing if we
The
lived
house
together, he must
didn't
be a
blow
cool
itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes? It also would have shown everyone how different you are now. Nice. I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
Better to be feared. I'm just gonna... Yeah.
It probably also has something to do with how engaging you are in conversation. But, no. Hate's the wrong word. They fear you more than anything. You ate a lot of people back in your day.
How do I
I
satiate that
thought we were all
appetite?
supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either. Look, I'm not saying it's fair, but it's real. People are scared of you. I mean, look at your hands.
I mean, I was trying to be kind of calm with that.
Who'd you get in a fight with? A fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
That's
Not my fault.
Not my fault.
I get the impression you say that a lot.
I don't care, Colin.
You think my job is easy? You try keeping a bunch of fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing. That's the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Yeah, that's
Name
very nice.
one.
Did I get her name? There was a girl. I was nice to Beauty as well, but I was more nice to the girl.
I don't actually know her name.
Awesome. Great
Well,
example.
a good thing I didn't mention Beauty, because he might be a wee gossip.
Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time. I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if
Snow,
my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make
Just
sense.
give me a drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I...
Phone goes off. No.
Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably.
Give Colin a drink.
Thanks, Bigby.
Okay. I must have slept for a while. How the fuck do I said that? Hello.
Bigby!
Snow?
Snake.
Come with me.
Gotta be.
Snow. Snow!
What? Sorry, What is it?
Wow.
What happened?
I just can't get into it this second. We need to hurry to... Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
You look weird.
These walls are paper thin.
The fuck was that?
We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
That jacket. Come quick, it's awful. There's a jacket outside. What am I supposed to be looking at right now? Oh, she probably covered it up, didn't she? Oh, okay. We hit it off
You
as
this
well.
girl?
Yeah, we were like
Is...
spouse.
She's not a Mundy, right?
Not fucking clue.
Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown. She looks familiar. I can't place her, though.
Okay, she
Just,
looked like a prostitute, but I don't think, can't just assume.
Didn't have a whole lot of time to chat.
Because we were fucking... Okay, we were pals. I helped her out.
A woodsman.
That money
He
was...
attacked her
that
and I
was
stepped
wasted.
in. And he threatened to kill us both.
No, you don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
It'd be pretty obvious if it was
It's
her.
just... terrible.
What happened? Well, I think if we knew that, we wouldn't be able to
Who
go
found
see
her?
I did. She was just like this. I didn't touch her. I grabbed Grimble's jacket to cover her with. Then, I came to get you right away.
No one else was with you?
No. Bigby.
Just weird hands.
Us?
They're very small.
Do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on.
Is that the decapitated head? What do you think happened?
I'll have a look around. We
She
don't have
slipped
much
and
time
fell.
before
Her
people
head
will
just
be
went.
coming through here.
Like, I mean, come on. Obviously, she's been fucking murdered. Okay, off we go. Examine the head.
She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed for us to find.
What kind of monster would do this?
What is?
Let's grab that. In fact, we'll look at the neck.
Strange cut. What did this to her?
Something
What
sharp.
could do something like that?
Either something very sharp or something with magic attached to it.
So clever.
It's her ribbon.
With her ring.
Some kind of symbol here.
I don't recognize it.
Neither do I.
£58. Bucks. Dollars. Wasted.
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal.
It's not something you see every day, but okay. It's not. Not no.
What do you want to do next?
I'm gonna examine it.
We still
myself.
have some time. I should keep investigating the area.
Okay.
You
Good
go on
idea.
ahead. Right, cool. Okay, there's got to be. Oop, there we go.
Blood. Drops of blood. I'd say it's been here an hour, maybe?
Gosh, yeah. Scrap of fabric.
No signs that it's been here long. Fabric. Looks like jeans. Doesn't tell me much.
Should I be wearing gloves?
Just some loose trash.
Cigarettes.
Yep, more blood. Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, then left the trail I found earlier.
Jeez, how harshly did they cut themselves?
Blood. Still wet. Sharp enough.
Yeah, no shit. Wait, why does it still say look at it again?
Surprised the garbage men can even find their way here.
Okay, there's more important things. Cool, right. So they came from the back, meaning there probably won't be much at the front. But we should look anyway. Check the other side, and then we'll talk to you again. Yeah. I mean, I doubt there's going to be something. Okay, no, didn't think so.
What are you doing?
Better to be thorough.
Yeah.
Sure, just hurry up. We don't have much time.
For fuck's sake, mate, it's blue and white.
We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll
have a
be in the
freezer.
books. I'm sure of it. Bigby, do you have any idea what's going on? How did this happen?
Yeah, I mean, that somebody
Why
safely
her?
sent a message.
This is a
obviously.
message.
A message? I don't know, Bigby. get complaints at the office all the time, but
What do you mean you
just
don't
what
know?
about
Go ahead.
this makes you think that?
Fucking
Whoever
placement,
did this
yeah.
isn't exactly hiding it. The placement of the head, it's exact, purposeful. She was placed here precisely for us to find. All of us.
Well, yes. I guess you're right. The killer wanted us to know what they had done.
I can't really have to explain myself to you.
I'm gonna have to tell Crane about this. As
As
long
an
as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor.
As an
He
Ichabod
needs
Crane.
to know. And
Ichabod.
he's going to find
Ichabod?
out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it. It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him.
Yeah, you go, mate.
I guess it's useless to drag it out.
That's how I feel too. I'm sure he won't be happy, but it's just part of the process. Hopefully he can be rational about it.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
I'm not.
I just don't want him interfering.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
Ooh. What do you want?
What are you, blind? What, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already.
Okay.
You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
I work here.
Yeah,
And what great work you do, Sheriff.
That didn't feel very genuine.
Fucker.
Oh. Quite cool.
Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I do.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster.
Back off, Ichabod. It's not her
Ichabod.
fault.
I don't need your help, Bigby.
Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh,
a right
says the man who is
dick.
most to blame for this catastrophe. How convenient. Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing. Because right now, I have half a mind
It's
to
the only
fire the
link
both
I've
of
got
you.
right
The
now.
woodsman is a person of interest. From what we've been able to gather, he was last seen with the victim.
The woodsman? That drunk wretch was the cause of this?
It's a lead. Nothing certain yet.
Well, find him. Get him in here if that's all you have to go on. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow,
Yes? Sir?
call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase?
My God, you're a right cock, aren't you?
Forget it. Can't do anything right. Do your job, Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
You're an asshole.
You know what?
Stop. We'll get on it right away, sir. You would have just pissed him off more.
He's still a dick.
Right.
Oh, it's alright.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, maybe we should have dragged it out.
For what it's worth, I still think it was better to tell him.
Yeah, maybe.
I have a smoking problem.
Crane doesn't like people smoking, and
We don't really give a shit. Come on, just like
never mind.
Yeah.
Smoke away.
Crane is an asshole.
What an asshole.
Yep. That was about an 8 on the asshole scale. Asshole scale? Well, that doesn't sound right.
Says what it is.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully.
Oh, there's the line.
Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe.
We like Pumpkin.
How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
To be honest, he seems like a trustworthy
It
fellow.
hasn't been a great morning, Buffkin.
Yeah, Buffkin.
Sorry.
Not your fault. Thanks for asking, though.
Buffkin,
Buffkin's good.
get the books.
Sometimes you just get a feeling.
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
He knows the ones I'm talking about.
Place is fucking
There's bound to
huge.
be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help.
Okay.
I really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything. Hello.
We will... You're hailing from the haunted town of Sleepy Hollow. Ah, Ichabod Crane has... That's where I've seen him. I heard him from. Good movie, by the way, Johnny Depp. Ichabod Crane has been deputy mayor of Fabletown for nearly 15 years. 115 years? Crane is a bundle of nerves and takes his job very seriously. No shit. Though that doesn't mean he always does it well. As one of Fabletown's elite, Crane is often blind to the troubles of less well-off citizens. Overall, Crane is authoritarian, cowardly, and always hides something. Snow White may seem cold, but this stems from her life of mistreatment and abuse back in the homelands after escaping assault and imprisonment, not to mention an attempt on her life. She married Prince Charming. It wasn't long before Snow discovered that Charming cheated on her with her estranged sister, Rose Red, and she divorced him. After the exodus, Snow feels intention to set up a safe haven, Fables, in your world. She now serves assistant deputy mayor of Fabletown. Okay, Colin. Colin's better known of 3 little pigs back in the homelands. They were harassed by Big Bad Wolf, who blew down Colin's house straw. After the exodus, Colin and other Fables who couldn't pass for human were sent to live the farm in New York. Unable to stand such a boring life, Colin comes makes his big trip to Fabletown to bother BIGBY. He is always caught and sent back to the farm, but doesn't let that stop him. I like how he still hangs out with us, even though we've got a colourful past. Buffkin. Buffkin is talking winged monkey from the land of Oz. Brilliant. Now, as Fabletown's librarian spends his time reading, stealing deputy mayor booze, he's prone to mischief, so when something goes wrong, he assumes he will receive the lion's share of the blame. He's helpful when he wants to be, but most of the time he'd rather be drinking. Someone would have fired him long ago, but he's the only one who can make the sense of the filing system. And he knows it. Who are these guys? Mondays. Alright, short for mundane. Mondays a catch-all term that Fables used to refer to non-magical inhabitants of their adopted home. Warding spells place around the blocks of Fabletown and the farm keep their minds distracted and dull within certain boundaries. However, if anything should pique their curiosity or scrutiny of a large group of Mondays, these magical protection charms would overload and fail. As Sheriff Fableton, one of BIGBY's primary functions, the Sheriff Fableton's community maintains a low profile. Very interesting. Alright, and I think we will leave it there. So far so good. Yeah. If you're enjoying it, then I will be posting the next part very soon. So until next time, thank you very much for watching, and as I said, I will see you in the next one.